The car we're featuring today, 1986 Porsche Targa Hybrid. You see here it says BB. That's a legendary tuning house out of Germany. They modified Porsches and have been doing that for over 50 years. This is a recreation of a car that was built in period. Interesting story. Our friend Beau Boeckmann, Galpin Ford is his dealership, but they're also Porsche dealers. They build these cars. What do we mean by hybrid? You think of hybrid as front wheel, back wheel, motors in the wheels. No, this is not that. Different kind of hybrid. Let's find exactly what we're dealing with here. Beau, come on in. Beau Boeckmann, you're the president, the head guy in this tuning company?
Yes, sir.
So you're part of the company now? You bought into the company? You bought the company?
Yeah, so we have the rights for North America
Got
now.
the rights for North America.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what they have is a hybrid system that enhances the power of the car, much like a turbo would do.
Similar,
okay.
yes.
Okay, much
yeah,
like a turbo
the idea.
would do. Okay, it goes between the engine and the transmission, and it gives a power boost. When you put your foot in, you know, you always get that ooh for a minute. Sometimes you're low in the rate. It's got an electric engine, which about what, 150 extra horse?
Yeah, so it replaces the flywheel, and it's just purely for performance,
right,
but it adds about 150 horsepower, and you get that instant acceleration, so no turbo lag.
It's like the iPass system on the P1 McLaren. All right, very good. All right, so this brings it up to about 550 horsepower.
That's correct,
okay.
yeah. Well, this one has the Ed Pink 4-liter motor in it to start, so it's got aluminum case, and they build them for us, and then we take the Von and hybrid system and install that with it as well.
But no turbo.
No turbo.
That replaces the turbo.
Yeah, well, the need for the turbo.
The need for the turbo.
Yeah.
Well, see, with the turbo, you put your foot in, you have to wait a second to get the turbo.
Yeah.
With electric engine, you're applying immediate power. That's spinning the transmission, and okay, very good.
right.
All right. So I'm anxious to try this and see how this works.
Love for you to.
Very cool system. Okay. I haven't heard anybody else doing this. Is this something unique to this company?
It is, as far as I know. So I don't know how long Vonen's been around. They're a fairly new company. This is certainly the first time anyone's done, you know, an Ed Pink engine with the Vonen system. But we can also do it on the standard 3.2 that you get from Porsche as well.
And then it regenerates itself, electricity. Okay.
Yeah. So regenerative braking with it as well. So,
oh, very good.
Yeah.
Okay. So you take a mid-'80s Porsche, preferably air-cooled.
Yeah,
okay.
That's correct.
And you put a hybrid system in it. We'll put it up on the lift later, and we'll show you what the unit looks like. It's pretty small, isn't it?
It is.
And plus, you're dealing with a car that's much lighter than a modern Porsche because there's no airbags or steel guard beams or any of that. There might be some steel guard beams in this. But yeah, interesting. And brakes are stock Porsche?
No, these are Brembo brakes.
The Brembos, okay. Yeah, they look pretty big.
Yeah, full suspension setup. It's like a 997 GT3 style with the geometry, so it really adds some great handling to it. Gives it a modern feel as well.
And there's a reason for this color combination, because this signifies, what was the reason they did this? Had something to do with Polaroid or something? A color contest? What was it?
Yeah, so they were the first to build a Targa Turbo.
Okay.
And they did it for Polaroid, or for a Polaroid event that they were at. So this was the Polaroid color scheme that they did, although we changed it a little bit. And then that car went on to star in a movie called Carnapping. So this is kind of an homage to their most famous car, their BB Polaroid Targa Turbo.
And this is not a decal or a sticker and tape package.
Oh,
this is painted on here.
This is full paint, house of color, done by our own Dave Shutton.
Boy, that's really tricky to do. How long does this take? Oh my God.
Well, thank you for appreciating that, because most people don't understand. Just come some stripes on there. No, this took a while to do.
Well, I imagine just taping it off and getting it straight, and oh my God.
That's right.
And you've got a Targa top here. Now this is not original. Did this have a glass roof originally or no?
No, this is an option that we have as well.
Okay.
So give a little extra sunlight in there.
Is this one of those deals that changes color if it's too hot or anything?
No, this is just a standard glass.
But you have an air conditioning system.
We do, yeah.
Okay, so you'll need that.
Yes,
okay.
Exactly. Or better yet, just take the top off.
Just take the top off, I guess, okay. And does the top fit in the back here?
No, unfortunately, just take it off and
Now, when the Targa came from the factory, could you carry it in the front?
That's a good question.
I think you could.
I think you could.
Yeah, because and Porsche is nothing if not practical. You know, Lamborghini,
Exactly.
other people, you don't need the top, who cares, whatever.
Right.
But I mean, Porsches are cars people drive and use.
Yeah, that's right.
So I imagine, I'll bet this probably does fit in there.
Well, we've got a little extra space with a battery in the
Oh, I see.
front where the spare tire went. So we haven't tried it. That's a good question.
I imagine you need a bigger alternator too, because you've got to supply more electricity to the unit.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true.
So you got the regular 12-volt car battery, then you have a lithium-ion battery to run the hybrid system.
That's correct.
5-speed?
It is a 5-speed, so we use a G50 transmission.
Now, how does it work? Do I come to you with my Porsche and say I'd like this hybrid system put in? Do you find cars and rebuild them and sell them as a complete? How does that work?
Both ways. So
Okay.
we have a number of donor cars that we purchased to build. So that's what we're doing right now for a customer of ours. Or you can bring your car in. And we have a couple of different levels because we can do the standard 3.2 with the hybrid system in it as kind of our base model. Or if you want to do the full, this is the 50th anniversary package, then that comes with the Ed Pink 4-liter with the Vonnen system.
Okay. So you can drop this hybrid system into any Porsche from this era.
Yeah, that's true.
And the blue is the same reason on the interior?
Yeah, again, it's an homage to that first Targa Turbo, but obviously
Did they just build one of those?
They built one of those.
Okay,
correct.
so this is to memorialize that car.
That's correct.
Okay,
So
very
this is
good.
our prototype. So we wanted some things in there that kind of were a tribute to that not every customer is going to want. We pretty high-end stereo system in there.
Right.
So it also has a TV in the dash because they did that as well. They were really known for their electronics. But most people, they're just going to want it for the driving experience.
Right, okay. Well, that's the thing about Porsches. Porsches are expensive, but not rare. So you can
correct.
do them stock,
Yes.
you can modify them. There'll always be plenty of them out there
They're out
for whatever you're into. People are like, why did you modify that? They get all mad, you know. But
Yeah.
it's not like you're going to build 100 of these and you screwed up 40 of them, you know.
That's correct.
You know, how many of these can you make? 7, 8, 10, 12, 15? I don't know.
In a year, we could do about that, anywhere
Yeah.
between 7 and 10.
And of course, the legendary whale tail, that was, the English used to call this the tea tray. You could put drinks and things on the back of this. Is there anything, can we see the hybrid unit from here?
No, we'd have to put it up on the lift.
All right, we'll put it up on
see
the
it from the
lift.
back seats
Okay.
as well.
Okay. Has the engine been modified at all? Other than, well, it's a 4-liter, but physically the same size, correct?
It is. Ed Pink, they also did an aluminum block for us. And
Carbureted or fuel injection?
this is a fuel injected.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, very cool. All right. Well, very nice. Let's see. What else do we have?
Well, we have the Fuchs style wheels.
Right. Now, who makes these? They're not Fuchs. Who makes these wheels?
Well, we're making these as a BB wheel. Titan 7 is the manufacturer that does it for us.
Okay. That's a big wheel on the back. Boy, that's a thick tire.
Yeah, it is.
Well, you're making 550 horsepower. Now, you mentioned before this doesn't have the stock transmission.
Yeah,
Okay. Was that not strong enough for this much horsepower?
that's correct.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
and what transmission is it now?
It's a G50, so you got a 5-speed transmission in there and it holds up beautifully.
All right. Very good.
And then you also have adjustable suspension in there, depending on road or track. It's really meant to be a driver's car.
Right. Well, very good. Okay. Well, it's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sort of like, almost like a turbocharger, except it's electric. So, but it works
right.
in conjunction with the turbochargers
Yeah.
to eliminate lag. I know that when these first came out, you put your foot in, whoa, and then you got to wait for it to spin up, and then boom, you take off.
Yeah,
It's pretty, when that kicked in, it really kicked in.
That's
hard.
right. Yeah. This I like because it's got this wonderful feel, as you'll see, of kind of the best of that classic Porsche feel, but that modern technology and not having that turbo lag to it. And it has a very unique feel to it, I think.
I remember when this came out in '76, it made 260 horsepower. And there are people who wanted to get it banned because it was considered too dangerous, too much horsepower for the street.
Yeah.
It's just funny how that is. I mean, 260 is now your basic, you know, grocery getter cars got that. You know, but
the 4-cylinder Mustang's 300 horsepower.
That's right. It's a long time ago. It's a long time ago. All right, let's Let's see, can we open the hood? I want to see what's under the hood there.
Sure.
Or am I right here?
Yeah, same place. There we go.
So you got a custom gas tank, and this is to help regulate the hybrid system. Is that what that is?
Yep.
Is that something that was developed here or in Germany?
That was developed out here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bonna's a local company, I think down in Orange County.
Oh, okay. Well, that's very clever, aren't they? They're smart guys. Very good.
Well, it's kind of bringing, again, some of that modern technology, because BB did the first Targa Turbo, and obviously they do that now, but we wanted to have something that, kind of that new technology as well.
Well, very good. All right, we'll put that back in. Let's see what we got here. All right, let's shut this.
Okay.
We'll take it across the way. We'll put it on the lift and show you what it looks like underneath. You 911 guys might find this fascinating. Let's take a look.
Cool.
This is a very clever unit. This is it right here, right? This very small.
Yeah, right in there.
Replaces the flywheel.
Yes.
So it's like an electric flywheel almost. Okay,
That's right. Good way of thinking it.
Okay, that gives you 150 extra horsepower. All right. It spins transmission. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's very clever.
It is. It's a slick system the way they did it.
I imagine it's going to be adapted to almost any Porsche.
That's right.
In this era, right? Especially in water cooled. Interesting. Cool. Well, there you go. You see how small it is. It's really it's a flywheel.
Yeah.
Except it's electric. Oh, interesting.
No, it's a really efficient system.
And whose exhaust system is this?
Well, we're actually developing a proprietary exhaust right now.
Yeah.
This one was done with Car Graphic.
Okay. Well, it's nicely done, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
So.
Cool. Hey, come
this
on
is
over
the-
here and let's get a shot of it right here. Right where I'm looking. See where I'm pointing there? It's a small unit. And it adds what, about 150 pounds to the car?
150 horsepower. Yeah.
I'm 150. It's about 150 horsepower, but what does it weigh?
The whole system is about 170 pounds.
Okay, 170 pounds.
Everything in.
Okay, including that's the battery and
That's
everything.
correct. Yep.
All right, very good. Okay. Well, cool. Let's take it around the block, see how it goes. That feels nice.
Oh, thank you. First time I had it out was at Willow Springs, and that was a blast.
When did you finish this thing?
Right before Pebble Beach.
Oh, okay.
So we had it in the Porsche Restoration Challenge.
I didn't know there was a Porsche Restoration Challenge.
Yeah, they've done it for 4 years now.
Yeah.
So it's between dealerships and their classic departments. So we got People's Choice all 4 years, which was fun.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. They actually started the custom category just because we kept showing up with a custom car. I'm like,
Yeah.
But Porsche's been great. They're actually very open to doing, these kind of projects.
Yeah, that's great.
Remember the first time they came over and I had a RWB, which was my first Porsche, and I thought they were just going to go nuts.
Yeah.
And like, oh man, this is so cool.
Now RWB is which one?
They're the Japanese guy that does the wide body flares.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they're, kind of extreme mod, but they're actually Porsche's been really cool to work with.
Well, I think a lot of car companies start in their own classic centers, aren't
Right.
they?
And the classic department's a big part of our business now.
Well, you can really feel the difference.
Yeah. Right on.
always hey kids, they always get those new Porsche Taycan Turbo.
Yes.
There's no turbo. No, it is. It's a, yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand the thought process behind it, other than that's the highest performance, but
Well, that's my favorite thing, you know. You go into a hair salon where they have hair dryers to sale. The pink one is the turbo.
yeah.
The pink one sprayed black and the decal that says turbo is the man version. You know.
That's right.
It's the same hair. It's the same hair.
That's right.
But boy, you get instantaneous response.
That's right, yeah.
I mean, it's actually better than the turbocharger because there's no lag.
That's what I like about it. That was so much fun when we found out about the system. And it did not disappoint.
No, and it mounts low, kind of in the middle of the car a little bit, toward rear bias, but yeah, I mean, it's it's a win-win, really. It's kind of cool.
Thank you.
Bring some old school to some new school to the old school.
And that's the whole idea behind these Resto-mods, right? You know, kind of get the best of both worlds.
Well, I hate it when it's a Restomod I can no longer recognize as the original car.
Right.
You know, like sometimes guys take out the beautiful classic dash and put in all modern electronic. I go, what is that? I mean, half the fun is looking at the old gauges with the,
I don't like the digital date gauges they put in there and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know. Doesn't do it for me.
Oh, this is great. This is that later model radio. Which, I put one of these in my 71 911. It's great. You can use the phone.
Yeah, that's right. It works. And you get extra points in the Restoration Challenge for that.
Yeah, oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That's a short shift kit in this thing.
Yeah, it is.
A little stiff though.
It is.
Maybe it'll ease up with it.
And those are the things. This is like our prototype, so we're still kind of dialing in some of the details.
Hey, it pulls right.
Yeah.
If you had this in '86, you'd have the fastest Porsche around.
I've been the fastest car in the world back then.
Is that the stock wheel?
No, but it's a classic Porsche.
Yeah,
it's
nice
a 964.
wheel. Yeah, nice, very nice. Feels like one unit.
Good.
I don't think they had tires this big back in the day.
No, it was a lot of fun putting this whole thing together.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Kind of coming up with our own, our own special projects.
Plus, that also replaces the starter motor, right? So when you turn the key, that unit is spinning the flywheel.
I believe so, yeah. Now we're kind of using this as our sub-brand.
Right.
Because we do most of the builds done at Galpin Autosports and Porsche Santa Clarita. Kind of fun having a,
Have you done a lot of Carrera GT updates,
we did, yeah.
I recall, yeah.
Or a few of them, I should say. Which is a lot for us.
Wow, you really feel it.
Yeah.
And you've updated the suspension as well. I saw that underneath.
Oh, yeah.
Is that all Porsche, or is that aftermarket?
No, it's an aftermarket.
Yeah.
Elephant Racing, actually, but it's a 997. It's a GT3 style.
Right.
Should really feel it on the, should be a little bit more precise.
and they brought it back. Everybody thought that would be the future. You know, speeds are going up 65 to 75. Nobody's going to keep the top down at that speed. You know. Torquey motor, though.
Yeah. Feels great, doesn't it?
What'd you say? This is a 4-liter?
4-liter, yeah. Our old pals Ed Pink.
Yeah. He's still around. What's that, 90 something?
Gosh, he's got to be 95 or 96.
Wow.
Right? He's amazing.
Yeah.
He's still sharp, too.
Yeah, yeah.
God bless him, man.
Yeah, I went to his book signing. Quite a guy.
He's a legend.
And people think he's the hot dog guy because of Pink's hot dog.
And that's his, like, brother, right?
Is it?
That's the crazy part. They're related.
Oh, that's so funny. So
Yeah.
You make Porsches and hot dogs.
Hot dog, yeah. And both got famous for different things.
Well, you can't eat Porsches and you can't drive a hot dog. So.
Yeah.
I think Porsche themselves have entered the fray with Porsche Classic Centers.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're not doing their own version of Singers. Then you get the factory. Oh, you've been blessed. And all
Right.
that.
Well, I mean, we're doing a lot in the classic centers with them.
Yeah.
And, I mean, that's where the restoration challenge really was
Right.
born. Kind of get more dealers involved and
No, it's great.
make a competition out of it, say low.
Yeah, because years ago, guys like Rod Emery, they were frowned upon because they're not stock. You
Isn't
know.
that crazy?
And then you got
Now they love it.
Yeah, you got a guy from 65 horsepower to 150. Oh, it changed a lot of minds.
I love what Emery does too.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
man.
a great guy. I do like the steering. There you go.
Do I like it?
We didn't. I said, and we didn't bottom out. That was a pretty big dip.
Yeah. I'm glad you like the steering. I think it's sorted pretty well. We had a driver come in at Willow Springs and kind of give an evaluation and tinkered with some things. There's still a little tinkering to be done.
Yeah.
But overall, I'm pretty pleased with how it came out.
Brakes work very good. Doesn't
my.
pull. Very nice.
Good. Thank you.
And I don't get when I make this turn. That's always a problem sometimes.
Right.
The steering geometry is it's like you're like kind of jump the knuckle, as they used to say.
Right.
It feels like a turbocharger. I think that's spinning.
This is why I'm in the car.
It stops straight. It stops nice.
It's good. Just like it's supposed to.
Yeah, exactly. You'd be surprised how many times it doesn't. Yeah, what is it? Now, what is the BB?
So it's Boeckmann and Boeckmann. So Rainer Boeckmann started the company in 1974 as a customization shop in Germany. And they did a lot of electronics too. Technology was a big part of what they did. In fact, with Polaroid, they took out the sensors from the cameras, and they made the first backup sensor in a car.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, which was way ahead of its time, like 10 years.
That's interesting. Yeah.
And they were the first that did digital dashes. And obviously a lot of styling, that kind of stuff.
And of course, in Germany, you can't customize much, can you?
No.
They come after you.
Well, back then you could do a lot more.
Yeah.
But I think ultimately that's why they stopped doing as much as they did, is because Germany really cracked down on all that.
Yeah.
Which, God bless America. I'm glad they let us still play with cars.
Yeah. Well, I found this electronic unit fascinating. It's basically an electric flywheel. It spins it to help the engine. It's amazing. And it gives you 150 horsepower. And like a turbocharger or a supercharger, the faster it starts to spin, you feel it just pushing and pushing and pushing the transmission. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It seems pretty seamless. It works on regen.
It is. And it's a nice combination of bringing some modern technology that really works, just not to be modern.
Right.
And add something to it that, get that balance between that old school and modern technology.
Right, but it's strictly performance oriented.
Strictly performance.
You can't drive on electric. It doesn't power the car.
No efficiency.
Right.
No gas mileage savings. Just Pure
Right,
power.
yeah.
The way it's supposed to be.
Exactly. None of that gas saving.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Well, you see why people like these air-cooled Porsches. There's just a rawness to it.
There is.
And, you know, and just not having to worry about antifreeze and, you know, watching the temperature gauge and all that other kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I know a lot of times you guys have been named biggest Ford dealer in the world. I imagine that fluctuates once in a while, but you've had quite a number of years, right?
Yeah, 29 years in a row.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow. That's pretty good. Well, when I took delivery of my Ford GT, my very first one that's in 2005, they have a giant safe. It looks like a vault.
Yeah.
And, you know, they put your car in the vault, they turn the big, you know, you go, ooh,
well,
your car's been sealed in the vault. You know,
Have some drama.
Oh, yeah.
Take a delivery.
It's great salesmanship, you know.
That's our Aston Martin vault, you know.
Yeah.
For special occasions.
Right, well, you want that pomp and circumstance. Hey, here's the keys, they flip you the key.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want that.
And now we're selling Porsches, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah, is this the first, quote, foreign car you guys have sold?
No, we've been selling like Aston Martins for 20
Oh, that's
years.
right, of course, Aston Martin, yeah.
Land Rover, Jaguar, even Lotus.
Right, yeah.
But Porsche is our first, well, it's Porsche. There's really nothing to compare it against.
Well, it's prestigious. I mean,
It's very prestigious.
you know, they can pick anybody they want to give their franchises
That's
to.
right.
So they chose you guys. So
very blessed.
They do it for a reason.
We gave them a good presentation.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed picking up my car there. And I'll get my GTD from you guys too.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, thank you very much, my friend.
Well, thank you, Jay. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah,
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. And again, this is just an example of the kind of stuff they do. Check out this unit.